pen to say, no, we need to start fighting this and speaking to this. Immediately. Not waiting, but immediately, because they knew what was going on. Not knowing that that's how quickly black men and communities were getting together to speak out against this is detrimental to the identity of how black men move in communities, how much they are engaged and involved in their communities and in salvaging their communities, and what it speaks to their worth and dignity to the community. And because B.C. Franklin and the other attorneys sued the city of Tulsa for passing that ordinance, businesses began to rebuild because they won that suit. In 1921, a black man in Tulsa, Oklahoma, sitting among the KKK, sues them and wins. And he lived. Right? Yeah. Why didn't they kill him? Because they could have. Nobody would have been charged. Right. How did he have the tenacity to do that? What does it speak to that you didn't know that? Those are the questions that we kind of have to answer and ask ourselves. Because that's what they did. So the community rebuilds. Yeah. And they come back triple. Some people say quadruple to what they were in 21. Because the community is still here. And not until you have other things set in place do you get the demise of the community. Remember Indian removal. Remember how a state becomes a state and the breaking up of sovereign nations and how that plays into how you then break up black communities. We don't do anything new as human beings. There's nothing new that we are doing. We model behavior. We model. The purpose of us coming here and looking at this site, and if we go on down, if we go as far as we can to the where it says don't park.
That's a good idea.
She's setting you up.
Setting me up a fail.
Yeah. You proved her wrong.
Because this is the site of the current diggings where mass graves have been discovered. This is the cemetery. And the site is right up here.
Like this?
Yeah. So I want us to get off.
Okay.
Terry, you're too trusting.
Sorry, when the police show up, I just point them your direction.
That's right. Yeah, it'll take us a minute to get back on.
That's good for you.
Now they think they're something low. That's what they think. 300, yeah. But they also think that it's more because there are 10,000 people in there. That's thousands. Yeah. That's what they're going to go to. So it's more locations that the community says.
Is this the site here where they're having a fence up?
Yes. We always want to discount but we have to listen to that because the community said that in 1921 this was about a land grab, and today we are living in that. And the community was right what they said in 1921. It's right. That's right. Yeah.
I heard I went to walk Tulsa Starbucks and somebody was there, his parents were home.
Yeah.
And they started, they cheated all this stuff with the dog sold and kept on my basement down here.
Right.
Even all the dance.
Exactly.
It wasn't spontaneous.
Yeah, you can't do something like what happened here and not have a strategy behind it. Because what happened, happened.
Yeah.
And the community knew instantly. You had a high level of intelligence here, period. Like you do any place.